because I burned through, literally the whole first season of One Piece. So, for those that, it's not really a spoiler because it's been around for a while, but if you haven't seen it, I guess it'd be a spoiler. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna give you my perspective. I enjoyed the season. I really did. And I enjoyed it because they broke down for the most, I guess, most of the main characters. Most of the main characters, their story, their back arc got told, which I will give respect with the anime and the manga. Their backstory got told, and it did it fairly quickly, but which was good because uh I will agree with some people like turning an anime into a live action sometimes sucks, but I think like it was done it was done really well. The story arcs for the characters that they introduced at this moment for season one was done perfectly without us going through to like watching the anime and we're up to like 200 something and then you get the backstory. They flush that out. It's getting done. Uh is it rushed? I don't think so. I think it's just know the characters so that you know the stories that they're going with. Everything that they're going with, like costume design on point. The people that they have for the characters, pretty much on point. Like the biggest one that surprised me was Usopp. I, in a weird way, didn't think that he could be like a brown person. Not say anything wrong with him. Just like I did not perceive him that way. I didn't even perceive him as Japanese or any Asian and everything. I was like, I just didn't perceive him to be a brown person. But it does make sense. So I was actually happy with that. There's only two other more characters to be part of his crew that I am curious of how they're going to do it for season two. That's my biggest thing. But at least season one, they gave a very good backstory. One very, very good actors. Luffy's grandfather Garp, a great actor on his own. And I was surprised that I saw him. And you know what? I love the interaction, all the stuff that with him and how he feels. Like it made me feel like I understood that relationship and it was similar to the anime. So, and even his slight brother, uh, was it Red Straw, Red Hat? His brother, the one that gave him the hat. I like his development because it made sense. It made very good sense. Great actor. It everything so far touches very much in the manga and the anime. So I'm curious to see how they're going to introduce. Oh, actually, no, introduce the other three characters. I forgot. I forgot name. Love. It's what I think it's what they know. Uh, but the other three characters, I'm very interested to see how they introduce them. Um, oh, one of the ones that made it even more fun, which because like, so if there's a critic that's gonna say it's like, oh, this is blah 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 bullshit, is no like the if you read the anime or the manga, they're goofy in a weird way. Or if you even play a video game, The characters are goofy, but what's in as a clown? I keep forgetting his full name. Buggy. Buggy was funny, and the actor they used, me personally, I'll say is perfect. So I'm gonna go out and say this: first season of One Piece, a 1 to 10 scale, a 7. It might change with season 2, but 7 in 1 to 10. In the Dark Domain, I'm gonna give it a 3.5. It's just fun. If you're a fan of One Piece, and they managed to slightly, well, no, they really slightly have done it yet, but they took some stories and combined it. They did a very good job, and the people that act as actors in it, perfect. Luffy looks like Luffy. The actor that plays him, perfect. All the costumes, everything's perfect. Let's see when season 2 comes out, what will happen. So the Dark One is out, and I give this one a 7. And watch it if you're just a fan or just want to sit there and see